Hello, welcome to
Hello,
our fashion winter trends. I'm Rosenda
I'm Hadara.
and we are your beauty consultants tonight. We're so excited to be able to share some winter fashion tips with you all. So, if you are watching, we are streaming in different places. We're on Facebook group, we're on our YouTube channel. So, we need to be able to see when you're chatting and commenting. I'm checking the YouTube chat right now, but be sure to allow StreamYard to access your name so that we can see who's on. For those of you our lovely customers that are watching in our group and also those watching in YouTube. Okay. All right. So we're going to get started. 2024 is going to be so much fun. We're already looking at the trends. Did you know that as your beauty consultants, we are up on the trends? Did you know that Mary Kay is always showing us what is up, what is in, and our makeup and the skincare and everything that we offer is way ahead and always on trend. So we're going to be sharing all the tips. We're going to be sharing the clothing, the accessories, the jewelry, everything that you're going to want to take notes tonight. Okay. So we're going to go fast and you're going to want to replay this probably again because we're going to be sharing so much information, right, Hadara?
Yeah.
It's going to be so amazing. Okay, so we recently had a training with Miranda Rains, and she's a color analyst and also a Mary Kay beauty consultant director. So it was so cool because we got some really awesome training on what's in trend for our fashion. And I don't know about you, Hadara, but I'm wearing a little bit of my trendy clothes. How about you?
Yeah. Yes, I'm wearing the purple.
Yeah,
Kind of
and okay,
really
so you're wearing
cool.
the purple. I'm wearing my rhinestones. Look at that. Woohoo! And we're going to be
So
talking a little bit
glamorous.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do little segments. First, we're going to start off with accessories.
Accessories.
Okay, we're going to start off with our accessories and what's going to be in for fashion 2024. Okay, Hadara, so take it away. You're going to be first with this segment.
Okay. So gemstones are in. There's rubies, sapphires, okay? Those are in, and pearls, okay? I have my pearls on right now. I have pearl bracelet. The
Oh,
pearls are back, pearls are in. So gemstones, okay?
ooh,
Yes.
gemstone.
Love it. And then scarves. Scarves are in for the winter right now, and the classic way is just throw it over your shoulder and you're done. You don't have to look up 50 ways how to tie your scarf anymore. Those days are over. It's just very casual, classic. You just throw it over your shoulder, and you're done. And also, silver is back.
Oh my God.
Silver is
Okay,
back.
I'm so excited for silver.
Silver jewelry, silver, everything.
I love that. Okay, so I got my silver on tonight. I got some pretty silver earrings with a little bit of pearl.
Love it.
Already
Love.
working the trends.
Okay. So next is shoes. And that is, do you want to do that one?
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna check. I got the YouTube live here. I'm checking the chat just to make sure everything's going well and see who is
Yes,
on. Okay,
comment,
I
comment,
did put
comment.
in the live chat for YouTube that we're going to be doing a Q&A at the end. So if you want to put your questions in, then you can do that right there in the chat. Okay, so then we can answer. Okay, sounds good. All right, so I'm going to be sharing about shoes. Now, I'm excited because this is kind of like the trends for winter 2024 right now, 23, 24 are going to be the 80s are coming back. Okay. And now when I say that, I don't mean like the crazy things, but I mean
Yeah.
the elegant 80s, okay? Like the elegant the town and country. So even though that's coming back, the shoes are going to be having a comeback of retro styles and retro brands. So like Adidas tennis shoes and Reebok. Can you believe that? Okay, Hadara, you don't know. You're like way too young, but those were the brands, okay? And so the classic pump also is coming back, and the classic pump. So we're talking about the pointed toe with the classics. So think like 50s, 60, that really
Yeah.
pretty heel. And also, you can also get away with a kitten heel. Okay, so a kitten heel, as long as it has the nice pointed toe, that is coming back. So I'm so excited about that. I've been pulling those out, wearing those. So round toe is out, all that. Just don't wear that. Just keep them in your shoe wardrobe for another year or time, right? Okay. And then I'm so excited because the sling back is back. Sling back shoes, sling back flats, sling back heels, sling back loafer. So be looking out for that. You're going to be seeing a lot of the slingbacks in the stores and everything, and even online. Also, the loafers are back, like I said. Yes, loafers. Loafers come in and out, but this winter they're such a good shoe because they're comfy, they're casual, and they're a great way to keep your feet warm. Okay, opposed to like wearing a heel all the time. And red loafers are like supreme. So you want to do a red. Now let's talk about red. Okay, I'm wearing red on purpose, purposely, because red is totally in this winter. I'm very excited about these primary colors. We're going to be sharing a little bit more, but yes, red is a primary and it is a spicy color, which I love. So when you think of red, you don't have to just keep it during the holidays. This is going to be a staple color through January and February. And the way we want to do red, really, if you're not good with wearing red on the top, there are different reds that different girls, like we all are different colors that we look better in. But everybody can wear red. It just depends on if you're warm or cool. You have cool undertones, warm undertones, neutral undertones. So I've shared a little bit about that before in my beauty tip Tuesday, when I share about like what colors look good with your undertones and your eye color. But the red, if you have like a warm tone, your red that you want to do is like the orangey red. Okay. And then if you have like cool undertones or a neutral, you could do the blue base red, which is your classic cherry or burgundy red. Okay, so that blood red is trending right now. The blood red. Okay, so this is kind of like my sweater I have on. I love this sweater top. I've been shopping and looking for things. So this is a way that you can be looking and setting up for your go into shop your closet and also be looking out for these staple things. So if you want to add red, you can add a little bit of accessory. You don't have to wear all red. You don't have to wear like I'm doing if you're not into it. Just a pop of red lipstick, like I have right now. Also a little bit of red heel, maybe. You could pop with the heel with the shoe, or you could also pop with a handbag. You could pop with a little earring, a little accessory, a red watch, things like that. Okay, red belt. You got it. All right, and then also for shoes, the classic boot is back. I'm so excited about this. And it's not the booty. Okay, we had time with the booty. Okay, the
Yeah.
little booty that shows all your ankle. You fold in your jeans up, thinking you look all on trend for winter. I'm gonna tell you, ladies, that is out. Okay, so no more. No more little booties. Okay. We have upgraded. We are going back to the mid shaft boot. I'm so excited for that. Okay. And you know why? Because I have really skinny ankles
Yeah.
and, that doesn't really flatter my legs, but the mid boat does because it covers my ankles. So that's a great hiding piece for your shoes. And also ballet flats. Yes, I love the ballet flat because they're so cozy, they're so
Yeah.
comfy, but yet they're classy. And you can wear them with blouses and dresses and pants and jeans. So it's a great shoe that is coming back. So excited. Okay, so Hadara, let's talk a little about the types of styles now of what is
Yeah.
coming back, right? Okay, so
Mhm.
2024, and when I say coming back, because these are things that have been, before, but we're just bringing them back into 2023 winter 24. And you're going to see a lot of this, which is, like I said before, the first one is called Your Town and Country. Okay, so this would be sort of like your Ralph Lauren from the 1980s. Now, as I totally remember this, even though I was a child in the 80s, but I love this. Okay. There was a show called Heart to Heart, and it was a mystery detective husband and wife show. And I just love that show because they just loved seeing their home and the way they dressed. It was so sophisticated, elegant. Well, just think like that. Okay, that whole thing is coming back. It's like the what they used to call the yuppie look. Okay, and then layering textures. So that look had you had a blouse, you had a sweater vest, you had a skirt, or you had a dress, and you had a scarf, and you had all those extra beautiful accessories. Um, the shoulder pads aren't back, thank God, but in those days they would have had shoulder pads.
Oh,
But that is like that whole wonderful allure. Okay, and Hadara, what are about yours? I'm excited about the next two.
yeah, so fur and texture is also back. So that kind of goes along with the layering
Mm.
textures, but fur. So like a fur coat, fur anything really, even like little fur earmuffs, any little fur accessory that is on trend. And the textures, any texture that's like when you feel it and you feel like it's such a like cozy, it's so soft. That's a texture, so that's trending. And again, you can layer that, like you were saying, with all your other things, with layering the textures together and then adding your little fur.
Yes, and I love those little fur, like a Fausto. So the fur is like if you see the white
Oh, yeah.
fur, I've been seeing a lot
So
of those little
pretty.
jackets, little cute little it's kind of like the equivalent to our little sweater, crop sweater we used to wear, a long time ago with like summer dresses. But you can add a little fur, and you don't have to put it with a elegant evening dress. You could just put it with a cute blouse and jeans. So
Mhm.
the cool thing about this look is you can mix it up. All right, it's not just for the dressy or dressed up. I love that. I'm so excited. The old Hollywood made new. It's like think golden age of Hollywood. And that makes sense with the colors that we're gonna be talking about as we talk more. Well, look at my rhinestones, right? It's like so kind of over the
Yeah,
top.
your blouse is so like the old Hollywood style. It's also kind of like the old money look. That's kind of like an aesthetic, if you might know. But that is
Yeah.
it's very like very chic but very classy, keeping the style. So I think that's kind of goes into also the town and country. They all kind of blend together.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what I see. In fact, we saw a Hallmark movie last night that
yeah,
actually took her back in time to the 40s and the golden age of Hollywood. And I don't know if you've seen that movie, but you might know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of out there, which the styles and fashion she was wearing is actually what is coming back,
it's kind
right?
of coming back. Yeah, it is.
It's so exciting for winter. So have fun with it. So if you're looking at the stores and you're like, wow, this seems a little over the top, a little fur, a little bit of metallic, a little bit of a shimmer. No, 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 my friend.
No,
You
honey.
need to buy it. Okay.
You gotta get it.
You
Snag
got to
it.
be in it. You got to get a little current. It's fun to be current because we all don't want to look dated. It's just part of who we are. And I'm not saying go crazy on trends, but you can just add a little of these tips that we're giving you, and it will make you feel like a brand new woman, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's look at.
Let's
Okay,
talk
so
about
now we're going to go into
clothes.
deep into clothes.
Okay.
Okay, Hadara.
So, what is back? Pantsuits are back. Okay, pantsuits. So I love these. I actually wore a pink one. I have a pink one. I own a pink one, and that one is so cute. So those are back in any color, and so black, white. They're very classy, very trendy. So I'm excited for that. And peplum tops. Okay, so we love our peplum tops. They're so good because you can wear it and then it kind of flares out at your waist and your stomach area. So it's very forgiving and it's a very good top to wear. And so it's so pretty too because there's so many styles you can have it in. And actually, this is a peplum top I'm wearing right now. So I'm on trend as I speak. And also coats, tying coats in the back. So you also, I've seen in Hallmark movies when they, like the main girl, she'll have her coat tied in the back. That is trending. If you've seen that going around, do that. That is something you have to do. No more tying in the front. You don't have to look up thousand ways to tie your coat in the front no more. Just tie it in the back. Very simple. And wearing it open is what's in. Also, true to size clothing, okay? No more baggy. It's not baggy anymore. We went through that phase for a long time. Um, I would say probably from 2020 through, so it was about my 3 years, because in 2019 it was very, it was still like the skinny jeans and the 2018, 17, when I was like being an early teenager and on, but now it's true to size clothing. So the skinny jean, or maybe even like a nice flattering pant, nice flattering tops, no more just baggy oversized clothing. That's out.
Can I just say something
Goodbye.
about that? Because
Yes.
women tend to, because of that, society has brought that into our fashion world. I think women tend to wear sizes too big for their body because they think like fat pants, fat suit, just forgiving. But I think what this is doing is helping us redefine and to rediscover our body shape and body type again, and to be able to flatter the areas and curves that many of us were downplaying, right?
Mhm.
Because when you have your waist accentuated with a tighter or with with clothes that are fit to you, then you can see your beautiful curves. All right. But when you're wearing something too big or a
Yeah.
size bigger, then you're just making yourself not as flattering, and you aren't going to look the same, and it's not going to fit perfect. And I think that tailored look, it's like that tailored look is back right now.
Yes. Yes. And also fabrics, okay? The fabrics that are back are silks. Beautiful silks,
I love it.
satins, lace, and frills. So all the girly feminine uh fabrics are in right now. So I love that. I know we're both excited about that.
Love
We
that.
have so many things like that already with the silks and the frilly lace, so that is right up our alley.
And two
Um,
years ago, it was hard to find those clothings. Remember when we
yeah,
were looking for clothes and we were shopping for clothes? It was like you couldn't find bright colors, you couldn't find the feminine. Everything was just so neutral and so boring.
yeah,
That's what I'm going to say.
yeah.
So I'm excited that that is in. We've been waiting for this, right, Hadara?
I know we have. I have. I really have. Okay, deep necklines are in. Now we're not just talking about like, we're talking about deep, deep, deep. Deep necklines are in. Also the sweetheart neckline. I love the sweetheart neckline. So that's also in.
And I've
Yes.
been seeing some leotards and some bodysuits and also some sweaters with that.
Mhm.
And that is such a great, anything that shows the décolleté. You
Yes.
want to show your, now I'm wearing a turtleneck, and turtlenecks are okay too. They're really cute. This is perfectly in too. But I know that when you do show your
Yeah.
collarbone, it is so flattering, and it is very modest still, but yet it's got a little bit of sexiness to it without being sexy, if that makes sense, right?
Mhm.
Because this is your collarbone, but it is not showing anything else. So really, we don't want to be like showing our like that's not classy, but we can know that just that little bit of skin on an evening gown, right, on a dress, or on like the sweetheart neckline, is flattering on everyone.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So now we're gonna dive into color.
Yay! That is my favorite part because it includes all the colors that we
Our
can
little color
wear.
in. Yeah.
makeup, all that good stuff, right? Okay. So the first thing is for color trends for winter fashion 2024 coming, and even now going into it, it's all about the bright colors. Yeah, lots
Yay!
of applause, lots of
Yes.
applause. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just talked about this. We have been looking for those. We did a color uh, we were looking into colors for ourselves and what we look good in. Hadara and I, we did this about 2 years ago, and we found out what we are, and then we found out like we look good because we're so high contrast with our dark hair and our dark eyes and all that. So we found out that our best colors are brights. And during
Mhm.
that time, I was wearing a lot of like pale blush pinks,
Muted. Very
muted,
muted, neutral colors.
because that's what was in, right? But I found out, so I got rid of a lot of those like bright colors and black and all that stuff because I'm like, no, 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 I'm not going to wear that. But then we realized that the bright colors that are in right now, so this is great for all you girls like us that are look good in that. It is bright blue, your bright green, your bright red, your so just think of like the crayon box, the primary colors of that
Yeah.
specific green, that specific purple, that specific blue, that specific red. Okay. And also, the good thing is that we all look good in these colors. That is the best part.
Yes.
So
I
finally,
love
they are
that.
going, when you go shopping, you're going to find these colors. You're going to probably be like, oh, I have not worn those in a while. Don't be afraid. You're going to look great in it. Okay. You are. So, also think of like when it comes to our Mary Kay makeup colors, think of like a beautiful emerald eye color, right? That beautiful, it's called Emerald Noir. And then also Starry Night, which is a blue shadow. Now that we have that blue eyeliner, now that Mary Kay brought back blue eyeliner, it's so beautiful. That goes well. So all of those things, and it's perfect, right, Hadara? Okay, so
Yes.
now let's talk about some colors for our warm girls. So if you are a light-haired and a softer, um, and like your blonde, your redhead, all that kind of like if you have that, maybe your lighter eye. So some of you mostly are probably warm, depending, unless you have
Mhm.
brown eyes, but let's just talk about those. If those, your color is going to be orange. Okay. The vivid orange is trending right now. I'm talking about the vivid orange. Okay.
Mhm.
Not the
Mhm.
peach, not
No.
the tangerine. No, the vivid orange. And in Mary Kay, that would be like Poppy Please lipstick. Um, and you can also think of the vivid orange as an alternative to a red. So if you're like, I just
Okay.
don't feel
Yeah.
any red, I'm not going to do the red or a red lip, then go for a vivid orange. And we have a beautiful color called Poppy Please, and it looks great. Actually, it looks great on all of us, everybody. Um, and also tender peach. Now, those of you that are soft, you have the light blonde, you can get away with your corals and peaches. So you got the peach. That's perfect for you. And that is another color that we're going to love. And in Mary Kay, it's called Sunset Peach Lipstick. So that would be a pretty color. Also, warmer side of the color wheel. They're good for, like I said, soft features. So light hair, light eyes. You're warm. Okay. You're going to love that, all that color. But let's talk about some more colors that are on trend for our warm girls. So it's lime, citrine. That, that pretty lime color.
Yeah. Mhm.
You would see it more in summer, but it's in for winter, girls. It's in. Also, your bright yellow. So that bright color box from the Crayola box yellow, bright yellow, just like the sun is trending. Watermelon color for the cool girls. Here I
Yay.
am. Okay, got
Yes.
watermelon and also magenta. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have been waiting for the hot pinks, for the magenta pinks, for the fuchsia
Mhm.
pinks to go
Yeah.
because those are colors that we look good in, right, Hadara? But
Mhm.
you can
Yeah.
look good in it all. So let's look at those. You got the cool girls for those of us. Oh my goodness, raspberry, very raspberry lipstick is going to look stunning on you. Okay, stunning. And also, if you're warm, you can't do that specific watermelon red, you can do a fuchsia and or the magenta. You do the fuchsia dream. So look those colors up on our website or ask us questions about it because those are the ones that will look like totally great on you. Okay, so let's talk about that. Our Trend Time collection, the Mary Kay Trend Time collection with the pink eyes and the pink lips and purple, pink and purple are totally in. Have you been seeing that, Hadara, when you've been out in the stores? A lot of those
Yes.
colors
Yeah,
trending. So we're
definitely.
on it, right? We have beautiful eye colors that are going to go with that.
Yes.
And also our hot pink liner, the hot pink lip.
Yeah. Hello, hot pink.
Just wear the hot pink liner by itself.
Mhm.
I've been doing that,
Yeah.
and it looks stunning. It's so pretty. Who says you can't just wear lip liner for a lip color, right? It's beautiful. And also, if you put a little bit of luminous lilac on top of rose violet, then the lips look fabulous for cool girls. So that's kind of how we
Mhm.
can cool it up for us. Okay, but those of you that are warm, you're good to go with that. All right, so also mint carnival glass blue green. Ooh, for cool friends, and periwinkle Persian jewel for both cool and warm. The periwinkle. I love periwinkle. The first time I discovered I loved periwinkle and I loved wearing it was in high school. I had this really cute off the shoulder blouse. It was so cute and it was periwinkle. And I had never even worn that color really. And I thought this is a beautiful color. And so this will look good with everyone. So if you're looking for a periwinkle sweater, a top, blouse, or anything floral like that, you're gonna love it.
Mhm.
It'll be great. Okay. And Hadara, what do you think about that so far? Especially the pinks and purples.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so happy that the hot pink I love. Definitely I think the periwinkle. I have a periwinkle top and it's off the shoulder as well. It's kind of peplum. So
Yeah,
it's
I
trending.
remember.
It's all around trending. It has the peplum periwinkle, so it has true trending things about it. But I love it too. So when I wear it, I always feel like I want more pieces like this in this color. I didn't know that
Yes,
it even
please.
existed. So if you're out shopping and you see a periwinkle top, you gotta snag it because it's not gonna be there tomorrow. It's not gonna be there the next day. You gotta
No,
take advantage of it because it's such a rarity to find.
yeah,
Um,
it is rare. These colors are rare. And
yes.
I looked into the history of why they stopped making all these beautiful bright colors. So that's why we're so excited they're coming back. Designers are doing that. But it's costs
Yeah.
more money to dye fabrics in
Mm-hmm.
bright colors. Isn't that horrible? I
I
mean,
know, it's so
it,
sad.
it's all politics and money. So take advantage. If you love these colors, take advantage because they look good and great on you, on everyone. I know. And okay, look about the dark colors. So dark colors,
Yes.
here's something else. So I hope you're taking notes, okay?
Yeah.
Cool Girls is going to, like we talked about the red, is red dahlia. So as like I have on right now, right? This red, it's so
Mm-hmm.
pretty. And in Mary Kay lipstick, that would be like midnight red, okay? And a
Yeah.
cool base dark brown red, all right? And then for our warm girls, for a red, you want to go with like a warm rust or sienna, maybe
Mm-hmm.
a brown red, and or shadows. Okay, so you can think of for shadows like we have a beautiful colors called cinnabar, which is that pretty cinnamon brown, like rusty brown, and espresso eyeshadow,
Mm,
and
yeah.
mahogany, which I love those. I've been
Oh,
going.
I love them. Yes.
Oh my goodness, they're so
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. So you can do those, and then lip look for our warm girls would be like an auburn nude. Oh, that auburn nude lip liner. What
Oh,
that would be perfect,
yeah.
especially if you are warm in your hair color, or you have the biolage blonde and all that going on. So that, and also with a little casual rose lipstick. Casual rose is so pretty. So that would be a great look. Um, and then crossover color for deep features. So
Yes, this
like
is
us,
that looks
right?
good on everybody.
So
for
our
every.
purple, our aubergine, purple, burgundy, and
Mhm.
all those beautiful shades, and also neutrals, blacks, whites.
Yes.
And the
Yeah.
white can even take into winter. So don't feel like, oh, I can't wear those. That's old rules from a long time ago. You can't wear white after Labor Day. No, look at Hadara. She's sporting that
Yes.
beautiful white, cute little jacket. You can bring that out. And you got the ruffles on it, I see. So
Yeah.
it's perfect. And I love your earrings too. You got are those
Yeah.
little pearls? Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so yeah. So you know what? All of this is exciting news. It is really exciting. And I think that we're going to have fun this winter, even with all, like I have the Trend Time collection right behind me.
Yes.
And I did my pink, I did some Dusty Rose on my eyes. So I'm just having fun with this and going shopping. And those of you that are watching live, I want you to put in the comments because we got to know who's watching. We were going to have a wonderful giveaway for a gift certificate
Yes.
so you can be able to shop. Oh, the colors, yes. Hadara is going crazy over there with fireworks. I love it. So, you know what? We're going to be doing that giveaway, but it was supposed to be for our Mary Kay. So you can get some new colors for free to add to your fashion wardrobe this winter. And I'm really excited about that. So if there's any questions, let's do some Q&A. If let's see who's on really quick. Any questions? Anyone on? Let us know. And if you are watching in the replay and you do have questions, go ahead and just pop them down below and we will get back to you. And those of you in our group, we will have a special uh, promotion for you. And if you are interested and you do not have a Mary Kay consultant, you can join our beauty group. Hadara has a beauty group of her own. You have one, and then I do. And you can be able to come in. We do all these sorts of wonderful, even more than this,
Yeah.
segments on fashion trends, makeup trends, colors, skincare, all of that good stuff, behind the scenes, get ready with me's, coffee with us, all that good stuff. So we do a lot of that in our group only for our wonderful beauty lovers. So if that sounds good, we can just, there's a link below and you can go ahead and come and join us. And that'd be so much fun. But Hadara, what else do you have? Anything else to share? I know we shared so many things, but
That was so much. Yeah, I would just say that there's a lot of places that y'all can land on this spectrum of the trend report. So like whether you love your fashion accessories or whether you love just shoes, you can make that. If that's something more your lane, or you can just change and update your makeup bag, like we were suggesting, lip colors, eyes, eyeshadows. But you can do whatever. You can change the shoes, anything, um, because we don't have to follow these rules. So I would suggest just pick one or three things that you'd want to update and for the winter to get on trend, because we don't want to stay outdated, because nobody's like coming up to us and saying, "Oh, Hadara, Rosenda, I just love looking outdated. I just love looking outdated." And nobody does that because we really don't. Like you were saying, we want to feel like we're fresh and we're new with the year, and we're consistently changing and evolving, and so is the styles and the fashion trends. But
mm-hmm,
definitely, I know we don't really usually follow all the trends either. But
right.
I think the bright colors is definitely something for us because we've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And the periwinkle and the different, like the town and country, old Hollywood, I love those. And the scarf.
And
So
I
those are
forgot
some of
to
my
mention
favorites.
about the metallic because the metallic has to do with
Oh
that
yeah,
old,
silver.
the
Yeah, the
Hollywood glamour.
Hollywood. Mhm.
That's why also the silver. Okay, so anything you've
Yes.
been seeing sequins, the gold, the silver, like holidays, silver and gold.
Yeah.
But that is going to take you into January and February too. So don't just say, "Oh, I'm only going to buy this. I only can wear this like during Christmas or, no. You can wear these beautiful, a little bit of this, just like a little bit of rhinestones that I have, a little bit of something, like Hadara said, just to add some extra, right? This is
Mhm.
so it's fun to glam up. And hey, if this is a trend right now, might as well take advantage of it and do a little glam. Not too much, but just enough so you can feel like a brand new woman in 2024 and feel good because you're a little on trend and with your makeup too. So don't be afraid of that red lip
Yeah.
because we have different choices for you, remember? So it's up to you. But thank you so much for watching. I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Hopefully, you liked all the information we shared with you. If you did, make sure you like this video and also share. And you're probably going to want to watch it a couple of times just to catch
Yeah.
some more notes, some things you missed. We did share a lot. And we will see you again in our next time when we share with you all the tips and trends for makeup, beauty, and fashion. So bye, Hadara. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Bye-bye.